Hello, this video will be going over the Shadow Creek High School webpage and some of the resources available here. So when you navigate to this page, you can go through alvinisd.net and find the campus, or you can search for Shadow Creek High School and you'll get this come up. You can see some rotating announcements. So here's our Sapphire Squad. Some information about Alvin ISD. First day of school is August 16th. It's coming up pretty quick here. Our football team and our cheer squad. If you look along the top here, we'll actually get to this section in just a bit, but there's some information up here. If you scroll down, you can see the district calendar, Skyward. You're going to need to be able to access that quite a bit. Information on bus routes, student handbook, campus hours. If you have questions or concerns, the dress code, facility locations, if you need help finding something, and if you need information about free and reduced lunches. Okay, here's our principal, Mrs. Kelly Hestand. And here's some district announcements, some campus announcements. Okay, we've got the Shark Startup. You can sign up here to receive the Shark News update. Fish Camp is coming up on August 10th. Okay, and so here's some basic info and our Twitter feed, some quick links, upcoming events, okay, phone number, fax, address, all of that. All right, back up here to the top. There's a students section. So if you click that, here you can, there's some stuff for students. There's the textbook access right here. Okay, and Skyward. Okay, some student resource links, etc. There's a parents tab here. Some information for parents. So go over those at your earliest convenience. Okay, and then these tabs here. Home will take you back to the screen. Our school, if you want to look up contact information for our principals, counselors, nurse, office staff, or the Shark News. If you click this tab here, faculty, you'll get a list of all of our faculty, and you can click on their name to go to their page. And we'll go to mine here in a minute. We'll actually do that from this academics tab, so we'll skip that one for a second. The library. Okay. There's a bunch of resources here. Check these out. Notice the library hours. Okay, they're available before school and after school. And there's computers available, so if you have an assignment you need to work on online and you don't have internet at home, you can still work on it at the library. Okay. Athletics, fine arts, extracurriculars, some more information for parents, including bell schedule, and information on college and career. Heading back to the academics tab here, you can check out the various departments. We're going to click on math here. You can see everybody that's in our math department. Okay, you can see the department tutorial schedule. So if you're not able to make it to my tutorials, you could maybe ask Mrs. Baker, find her and ask her if you can go to her tutorials. Okay, and then everybody's got a page with some information on it. And hang on, I clicked this and it's opening it in a different window. So let's do this over here so you can actually see what I'm doing. All right, so if you click on my link, nothing too fancy here, but it's got all the information you need. Here's a quote from Khan Academy. whoever you are, wherever you are, you only need to know one thing. You can learn anything. Okay? You are able to learn anything. If you've struggled with math for years, it's not because you're not able to learn it. Perhaps there's a lesson that you missed, and everything that's built on that, you haven't understood those as well. So one thing that I'm very big on is going back and filling in those gaps that my students may have. We'll click this in a second here, although actually, yeah, we won't be able to click that, so I'll go over that in a different video because it's going to open in a new window. But you can see my intro and syllabus here. I'll also be passing that out once classes start. You can see my email, room number. This link takes you straight to this page, so you don't need to click it from here, but if you wanted to copy it for later. Okay. First periods, I'll be having meetings, planning. This will be the time that I can do conferences, also before or after school if we schedule them. And then 2nd through 7th, I'll be teaching Algebra 1. Here are the supplies you're definitely going to need for sure. You need a couple of composition notebooks, something with pockets, either a couple folders or a binder, pencils, and yes, more pencils. Okay, optional. These are basically if you really like using these things. They're not necessarily required. So graph or grid paper, colored pencils, markers, etc. You can read through that. My tutorial days will be Tuesdays and Thursdays, and hours will be before school from 6:50 to 7:20, and 3:30 to 3 to 3:30 after school. Do note that before school, you will not be allowed up the stairs without a pass, so you will need a pass from me to come into morning tutorials. Here are some various resources available to you. There's links on all of these: Remind, Google Classroom, Khan Academy, YouTube, and here's a link for our calculator help. And I'll have separate videos that actually go into these more. And then just a little bit of information about me. And that's going to wrap up this video. Be sure to check out any others that you may find useful. I'll have one for the intro and syllabus and all these resources, and they'll all be posted on my channel.